Day News is brought to you by DOGRA A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. State Election Commissioner K.K. Sharma said on Thursday over 51% of people voted across 37 seats in the fifth phase of the District Development Council elections in Jammu and Kashmir, which passed off peacefully without any major untoward incident. The SEC said a large number of people came out to cast their votes. Sharma said polling was peaceful and people participated enthusiastically despite severe cold conditions in Kashmir division and some hilly areas of Jammu division. 5 Pakistani soldiers were killed and 3 injured in the overnight retaliation action by the Indian Army along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district. Pakistan initiated unprovoked firing and shelling targeting civilian facilities in the Mankot sector of the LOC in Poonch district on Thursday. This necessitated benefiting retaliatory actions by the Indian Army in 5 Pakistani soldiers were killed and 3 injured. Several of these bunkers have also been destroyed. Jammu and Kashmir on Thursday recorded 366 fresh cases of novel coronavirus, pushing the infection tally to 114,773, while the death toll mounted to 1,775, with 8 fatalities in the last 24 hours. Of the fresh cases, 170 are from Jammu division and 196 are from the Kashmir division. The number of active cases dropped to 4,848 in the Union Territory, and 526 more patients have recovered from the infection. A total of 108,115 COVID-19 patients have recovered in Jammu and Kashmir. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Thursday accused the National Conference People's Democratic Party and Congress of befooling the people of Jammu and Kashmir in the name of self-rule and autonomy so that they can camouflage perpetrations of the dynasty rules. Addressing a public rally in the support of BJP candidate Asif Chaudhry for the District Development Council polls, Singh alleged that the Gupkar parties have divided the communities but BJP gave justice to all.
एक बात मेरे गौर में आई, उन्होंने कहा कि इतना ऊंचा बोलिए कि पाकिस्तान तक उसकी आवाज जाए, मगर थोड़ी चूक कर गए क्योंकि वो पाकिस्तान नहीं, वो भी हिंदुस्तान है। ये हिंदुस्तान और जम्मू कश्मीर का वो हिस्सा है जो पाकिस्तान के नाजायज और गैर कानूनी कब्जे में पिछले 70 साल से।
The farmers who have been agitating for the past 2 weeks against the new agri laws on Thursday announced that they will block railway tracks if their demands are not met by the government. The farmer union, which held a meeting on Thursday, said they will soon announce the date for blocking the tracks across the country. The announcement by the Minister in Range Singh said it was not proper to announce the next stage of the agitation when talks were continuing and urged the unions to return to the discussion table. The Abu Dhabi-based Lulu Group on Thursday announced the setting up of food processing and logistics centers in Jammu and Kashmir. The decision was announced after the group's founder chairman Yusuf Ali met a J&K delegation headed by its principal secretary Naveen Kumar Chaudhry in Dubai on Thursday, the group said in a statement. The project will generate direct employment for around 300 persons. A review meeting of the Tribal Affairs Department was held under the chairmanship of the advisor to Lieutenant Governor Farooq Khan. Advisor Khan had detailed assessment of the functioning of the department with emphasis on the status of welfare measures being implemented for the welfare of tribal populations of Jammu and Kashmir. Advisor reviewed various schemes being implemented for the socio-economic empowerment of this population by the departments, including scholars, constructions of eklavas, model residential schools, tribal hostels, providing livelihood and skill developments of individuals of the community members. Advisor to Lieutenant Governor Basir Ahmed Khan, while conducting a surprise visit to receiving stations and central workshop of Jammu Division, issued several instructions to the officer of the Power Development Authorities for effective regulation of power suppliers and further streamlining of the system. During his visit on receiving the stations, he directed the officers to strictly adhere to the schedule already announced for both rural and urban areas, and no unscheduled power cuts should be taken place. He also directed them for stepping up enforcement drives to reduce power pilferage and seizure of banned equipment and maintain proper record on that daily basis. Commissioner Secretary, Industries and Commerce Manoj Kumar Dwivedi on Thursday chaired an officers' meeting to review the status of power supply on the various industrial estates in Kashmir Valley at the Civil Secretariat, Srinagar. Commissioner Secretary asked the officers to ensure completion of electrification works being executed in all the estates by the end of the current financial year, so the prospective entrepreneurs are able to take up the constructions to the unit. India recorded less than 30,000 fresh COVID-19 infections on Friday, the second time this month, which pushed its caseload to 97.96 lakh, while the total recoveries surged to 92.90 lakh, according to the Union Health Ministry data. The total coronavirus cases mounted to 97,96,769 with 29,398 fresh infections, while the death toll rose to 1,42,186 with 414 new fatalities. The COVID-19 active caseload remained below 4 lakh for the fifth consecutive day.